So, the question is asking you to calculate the slope of the line. From the graph, it's not very clear because remember, I don't have all my like small little values that I have. So what other way can I find my slope? Other than doing rise over run. Okay, look back at the table, right? Find 2 points and use the formula. Remember the formula? Where is it? This one? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Right? So I'm going to use that. So, if I go back right here, right? I can pick any 2 points. So I can pick, let's say, this one, and I'm going to pick these two because they're easy. Look which one I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick this one and this one. Why did I pick these two?
It's 0.55 per envelope.
That is your
the rate of change.
That is the rate of change. But what if you did not catch that? Right? I'm just showing another way. But Emily got it. Emily knows that it's $0.55 per envelope. That's my slope. Right? Because this is how much it's costing me per envelope. So let's say if you did not get that, I can pick 2 points. And I can do this. So my 2 points are 20 and 29. And my other point is 40 and 18. Right? This is x1, y1, x2, y2. And then I'm going to use the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And that's going to be 18 minus 21, 29 over 40 minus 20. So what I did is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Can you guys do that on the calculator for me? Negative 0.55? Okay, eyes on me for a second. These 2 points, I got them from the table. 2 points on the table, and I used that to find my slope. I picked these points because they're easier, they're 29 and 28 instead of having decimals. Okay? It does not matter which points you pick, it's going to have to give you the same answer. The ones I picked right here is because, as I said, they're easier to use. Now the question D is asking you, from the graph, estimate the balance or the remaining balance in the machine after 35 envelopes have been stacked. How would I do that? So it's asking me strictly from the graph. How would I do that?
Go to right in between 30 and 40 on the x-axis and just follow it straight up and see the line.
Okay, that is correct. So I'm just going to do this. So between 30 and 40, so that would be my 35, right? So if I go up here and I go over this way, I will get my answer. So about how much I'm gonna have left? About $20, $21. Do we understand that part? Why did I go here? Why did I go right here? It's between 30 and 34. 30 and 40, so 35 is right between the two, right? So if I go up from here, touch the line, go over, that will give me an estimation. So after 35 stamps, or after 35 envelopes being stamped, the remaining balance is about $20.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Of course.
For C,
Yeah.
calculate the slope of the line. Okay, why we didn't, I just want to explain the difference with the slope line. Let me see.
Rate of change.
Yeah, the rate of change, why didn't you use the y equals mx plus b?
Because it's just asking me for the slope, it's not asking me for the equation of the line.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's the difference.
That's right. But when it asks you for the equation of the line, it has to be in this format, y equals mx plus b.
Okay.
But when it's asking you just for the slope, you just use the formula to find the slope.
Okay, okay.
Are we okay with this so far? Trust me, the questions on the test are not that hard. Okay?
Wait, Thursday, we have a test or tomorrow?
Sure.
Two more points.
Okay? Let me just do the next steps because then I can turn off that. Write the equation that models the postage machine remaining balance. So now, okay, see, now they're asking you for the equation. Okay? If you read this, write the equations. Equation means y equals mx plus b. What's my slope?
Negative point.
That's right, I just found that, negative 0.55. What's my y-intercept? $40, right? So I already have my equation. Y equals what? Y equals negative, right? Because I found it, it's negative. That's right. I got the slope from here, right? Which I found it earlier. And my y-intercept we started with, it's the balance that you started with.
How did you find this negative 0.5? Is it negative
Divided by 20.
Okay.
How many envelopes can be stamped before the balance need to be increased? What do you think I can do?
You can keep, you take the 12.5 and you keep minusing 5.5 from it until you reach a number where you can't take away 5.5 anymore, and then you just take away 0.55 until you can't take away 0.55 anymore until, and then the number of times you can do it is your answer. I got 72.
Okay, so that's one way to do it, right? Where you keep subtracting 550 until you get a point that you can't do that anymore, and you start subtracting 0.55. That's probably one of the hardest of all ways. Okay, give me another way. So if I look at this, right? Basically, it's asking me if I extend this line, right? If I extend this line, I'm gonna get to a point where I have no more money in my account, right? The money in my account is 0. Can I stamp anymore? I can't stamp. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you here is you are trying to find when the money remaining equals to 0. Okay? Because look at this. The money remaining equals to 0. So the money remaining represents what letter in our equation? Y or X? Y. Right? Money remaining is on the y-axis. Right? So that represents the y. So that means if I take my equation and I set the y equal to 0 and solve for x. Okay, let's try that. Set the y equal to 0. Solve for x. Because that means I have no more money left in my account. What do I do? So bring the 40 over, what does it become?
So can you not do 0 equals? No?
Right? No, you can't. You have to isolate for x.
Oh, okay.
Right? What's my next step? How do I get rid of the negative 0.55? What does it become when I bring it to the other side?
You have to times
What kind of operation do I have here?
Divide.
I have multiplication here, right? So when I bring it over, it becomes division. See, this is not going away from the first lesson that we have done, right? It's not going to go away. You're going to have to use it all the time. Can you guys do for me negative 40 divided by 0.55? What do you get? 72.72 envelopes. Can I have 0.7 of an envelope?
No.
So what would my answer be? 72. Is that what you got? Very good. Okay? So, my stamp, 72 envelopes. Before I have to recharge. It's understanding your y and x, understanding what they mean, understanding what the equation means. If you don't put it all together, it is not going to make sense. I'll be right back to this. Let me just export so we don't lose.